What's up, guys? So last night I put the actinic moth trap out. It was pretty mild by November standards. It did not drop below 9 degrees. Wind was light, cloud cover came over quite well, and I know we've got couple of new species for the year in the trap, so let's get started and see what we've got. Alright then, our first moth is this chappie. This is a scarce umber. Nicely patterned moth, and I mean, unlike its name suggests, it's not actually rare. It's not a scarce moth. Not as common as mottled umber, but I'll still get this turn up every year in my garden. They're possibly under-recorded though, because of the time of year, their flight season. Not a lot of moth trappers put the traps out over winter, so they can go without seeing this species, but I tend to get it every year, and it is a nicely marked moth, scarce umber. And this moth, little grey jobby, he is the winter moth, and this one's definitely a he, because the females of the species are flightless. They have no wings, well, tiny vestigial wings, but they kind of just look like a small six-legged blob. And they sit on a tree, attract the males by pheromones. Like the name suggests, this moth flies from November all the way to early January, so throughout the winter months, and is a moth you'll often see attracted in car headlights, so when you're driving around at night and a small moth flutters out in front of your car at this time of year, it's likely to be a winter moth. We've got the lovely December moth, one of my absolute favourite autumn-winter species. Really fluffy, really gorgeous little moth. I love the December moth. Very nice. These are in the egger family, so same as the lackey and oak egger and drinker moth, but they're a lot smaller than those species. But it's very nice. I do like the December moth. And this moth is looking like a dark chestnut. Very similar to the chestnut. Has similar habits, similar flight season, emerges in the autumn, hibernates, flies again in the spring. However, it's darker than the chestnut and has a more truncated appearance, a more sort of rectangular appearance. And that looks like it's going to be our final moth for this trap. Yep, so that's pretty much the lot. Nothing else, as you'd probably expect from this time of year. It's going to start getting a lot colder as well. Next week, we're going to have a full week where it's going to be sub-zero at night time and not much above zero during the day. So definitely won't be putting a moth trap out until December. Hopefully we'll get a nice mild night in December. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.